Namaste, peace, love, and light. And welcome in Powerhouse Tarot. Our energy was good. Okay, so this reading is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, what does Virgo need to hear during this time? Thank you, Spirit. Connect me to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Virgo. Thank you. So during this time, what season are we in? This is Libra season. So y'all pay attention to the transits too, because they definitely affect us. That's for all of us. I mean, just in case you just so happen to watch all my videos. Hopefully you catch this one. I'm talking about the transits, telling y'all about the transits. I'm going to make a video too. I'm going to upload one about the transits. I want to get into that. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Give me the messages for Virgo. Connect me to Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? What's coming up for Virgo in this time? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. I'm definitely seeing a need for some sort of enthusiasm. The Four of Wands is representing rest. You might feel overworked and just like overloaded, overburdened right now. For the Virgo, you're definitely going to need some rest because some of you guys are working really, really hard, you know, for whatever reasons. You maybe just got to. Right? And so Spirit is suggesting here with the Four of Swords in reverse that, you know, take the time that's needed to care for yourself. You know, self-care is the best, you know, so take care of yourself. All right. Get the proper rest, Virgo. Okay. Also with this Page of Wands, this is basically like get enthusiastic, get, you know, confident, get excited about life again. You know, Virgo, I don't know what you're going through, but something about your enthusiasm or lack thereof that Spirit wants you to keep in mind here. So we got out the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely seen a lack of stillness, a lack of you being able to see clearly. This could definitely be for the Virgo just because you're not sitting still long enough. Like you might have a lot of projects or a lot of things just going on in general in your life to where, you know, you're going to have to create this sort of stillness for yourself. You're going to have to create this. This isn't going to happen. I feel like you have a lot going on in your life with the Page of Wands telling me like you have a lot going on. I hear it. You got a lot going on. So you're going to have to make the time, Virgo, to rest and take care of yourself. Ooh. Chariot, spiritual awakening. Somebody's denying themselves of a spiritual awakening. I don't know why. Why are you denying this? Why don't you want this to happen? It confuses me for the Virgo. Okay. Because the Chariot energy. Okay. So actually you will be overcoming an obstacle for the Virgos. You guys are going to be overcoming an obstacle. I feel like you need to stay determined on the path of whatever it is that you're looking for. Stay determined. Okay. What up, Tim? I feel like you need to, you know, your hard work and focus, like it's all gonna pay off. I feel like you really working on self-discipline right now. You know what I'm saying? Like how to discipline yourself better. Also for the Virgo, Page of Swords. I feel like somebody could have like some sort of negative intention, like looking out or something like that. Like projecting out, not really wanting to take any ownership for themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is like giving me the energy of somebody like projecting a little bit. So just be mindful of that energy too, Virgo, because if that's not you, that could be somebody that's just close to you. You know, somebody is just out here just projecting how they feel onto everybody else. For sure. Keep that in mind for my Virgo. Also, this speaks of like spies and stuff like that. So maybe like you got like a spy or a secret admirer or somebody that is like checking you out. You know what I'm saying? At this time. So there's that. Be mindful of that. Okay. But this talks of basically some sort of delay in good news, or some sort of delay in communication or news, period. So just be patient right now. So because there may be like some sort of delay in the communication or some sort of good news that you were waiting on for the Virgos. What else is coming out for Virgo? Thank you. Okay, Nine of Cups came in a reverse. Hey! What's she mad at, Virgo? Virgo. It's like you're getting what you want, but you're not happy with it. You're getting exactly what you want, but you're still not fucking happy with it. What is it with you, Virgo? What's the matter, Virgie? Queen of Cups. I feel like, Virgo, you need to heal, and like, you know, parts of you. And I feel like for the Virgo, it has to do with like your self-esteem. Also, you looking back at your achievements as well as your rewards with a sense of triumph is what I'm hearing. It's like you don't look at yourself like that. It's like you don't even, you know what I'm saying, realize all the accomplishments that you've made. You know what I'm saying? And like how far you've come sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in order for you to really receive what it is that you're getting with the Nine of Cups as a blessing, in order for you to receive it, I feel like you have to go back in and do like the shadow work to help you get over your self-esteem issues, you know. And that second card with the Page of Wands was a major message, because really, if I'm being honest here, with all the cards I pulled, Virgo, I'm getting that your life could be going really well, or your life could be going decent, and you may have an inability to see it for the good things, for what it is necessarily. And so you may be looking at the situation like, well, I only got 9 cups, I wanted 10. I only got 8 cups, I wanted 9. You know, some shit like that. Like, I feel like you want to be mindful of that energy, because you're in self-fulfillment. Whatever you've been doing in the past, you've created the life that you wanted. You've been able to accomplish self-fulfillment at this time. So I feel like it's about being grateful, you know, for the most part, for the Virgo. Because, and I mean, it sounds so simple, but it's really the truth, you know, because at the end of the day, when a Virgo doesn't feel, it's oftentimes because you are not seeing all of your achievements, all of your triumphs, all of the rewards you've received, all of your success. Okay, that's why for the Virgo. What else is coming out for Virgo? 8 of Wands. So there's some, like I said, there's some sort of good news, or some sort of news that wants to come in. I feel like for the Virgo, there's some sort of news, something about news wanting to arrive, some sort of good news. You could be waiting on some sort of, again, for the Virgo, I feel like Virgo was waiting on some sort of news or some sort of insight to come in, so Virgo could feel like moving forward. Also here, with it being in reverse, this could be like for the Virgo just returning back to home. Remember, I told you that it was like, what was it? What card was it? It was this. I think it's like pretty much for you, like you'll probably be returning back to home or returning back from travels at this time. Also, I feel like, you know, as far as you taking action, it could be losing momentum. So I feel like keep going. Even if you're getting delays and things right now, I feel like keep going, Virgo, because you're on the cusp of something really great. You know, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with the hard work that you've put in, but also keep in mind your spirits and how your energies and how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? These days, you know, for real, for real. A lot of us been getting that message today. So I love you, Virgo. What else is coming out for my Virgs? Virgo. 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 What else is coming out for Virgo? Thank you. Okay, we see the Queen of Wands. This speaks of like confidence, having confidence in yourself. So that will be returning for the Virgo. Okay, Virgo will be getting a confidence back. I feel like Virgo, you was like really in a place where, you know, you really felt neglected, or you just felt like you hadn't been putting in a lot of work, or maybe you just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't see yourself for who you truly are. And I feel like Virgo, definitely give yourself more credit these days, you know, because Virgo is like bomb as fuck. And like Virgo's been doing a lot of work, like for real, for real. I already heard the messages. You guys are doing a lot of good work. You know what I'm saying? And I need you to stay confident, and I need you to remember to stay enthusiastic, you know, because there's so many people that wish that they were in your spot, and you actually are. So there's a lot to be grateful for the Virgo. And I just need you to keep that in mind. That's all. That's all I need. All right. For my Virgs. Okay, some of you guys, there is a business definitely with this Queen of Wands energy is what it's telling me. Some of you guys, you're very confident in your foresight is what basically helps you be so successful. Okay, so Queen of Wands is like somebody with like a really good business, and so somebody out here is a really good business man or woman, and just a helpful friend who is well liked. Clearly, that's Virgo, right? So I feel like connecting with your family and social situation scenarios can make you feel more happier these days, because you're well liked and things of that nature. You know, you like to be in the limelight, but you also value your home life, you know, family life and things like that. So I feel like that could also be like what you need to connect to in order to give you more life or more enthusiasm, because I feel like you should receive some of that good energy, good vibration that people feel about you. You know what I'm saying? To help you look at yourself like for who you are. You know how sometimes you'll go around somebody and they'll remind you of who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, Virgo. Like go around people that remind you truly of who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that genuinely love and support you, you know? Okay, Virgie. What else? What else for my Virgs? Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is coming out here. This definitely representing for me, for the Virgo right now, that this is just be like a matter of how you're seeing things right now, for the most part, for the Virgo. I'm seeing that. It's like how you see things. The way, I don't know, the way that you see things could be a distraction for you right now. Somebody could be definitely losing a job or just having a hard time with adversity right now. And, you know, this is temporary. I need you to know that though, Virgo. So don't freak the fuck out. Whatever this is, this loss, I feel like when it comes to your businesses and things of that nature, this is temporarily. This is only a temporary negative change. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be in turn receiving that and making you feel like negative energy is some sort of bad luck, but it's really not. It's a really temporary energy. So don't sit and soak in it, Virgo. Okay? Keep going. Let me get a final message for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, and it's in the Page of Pentacles. So for you Virgos, I want you to keep in mind that you're really on the cusp of some sort of good news and earthly matters coming to you. Okay, deadass. Like, I know this shit is difficult and you're probably dealing with a whole heap of fucking energies right now, especially trying to keep yourself intact and vibrant and wanting to, you know, keep going and things of that nature. So it's difficult for the Virgo right now, but you do have good news arriving, and that's your final message basically with the Page of Pentacles. You know, there's good news of earthly matters coming in. Okay, this could be like a new job, on some real shit. And like I just said, somebody lost their job. So this is you, Virgo, going from losing a job to getting back employed. So just check that energy. So when I say like literally this shit is temporarily a change, the financial change, this is temporary. You do not stay in this energy. So I need you to know that too, Virgo. Okay? I love you guys so, so much. Seriously. Let's get an abundance message for you before we head out. Let's get one. For Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. See? Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you will receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And that's what I really think it is. You guys need to take that Four of Swords energy where you needed to rest and just focus on your priorities. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, get fucking organized. Like, let's get back organized here. Okay. Oh, shit. Looks like Virgo needs to detox some friendships. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay? Some of you Virgos, this could be an issue, a focal point why you're getting so much negative energies and you have a lack of enthusiasm for your own life, you know, because of the influence and effect that other people sometimes can have on our energies. So keep that in mind for my beautiful Virgos. Love you guys so much. Let me know how you like the videos. All right, peace.